foods that are high in iron. Iron deficiency anemia is the most common form of anemia. It is a decrease in the number of red blood cells caused by too little iron. Without sufficient iron, your body can't produce enough hemoglobin, a substance in red blood cells that makes it possible for them to carry oxygen to the body's tissues. As a result, you may feel weak, tired, and irritable. About 20% of women and 50% of pregnant women, and 3% of men are deficient in iron in their body. Luckily, there are plenty of good food choices to help you meet your daily iron needs. There are two forms of dietary iron, heme and non-heme. Heme iron is derived from hemoglobin. It is found in animal foods that originally contained hemoglobin, such as red meats, fish, and poultry. Meat, poultry, and seafood contain both heme and non-heme iron. Your body absorbs the most iron from heme sources. Most non-heme iron is from plant sources. How to get more iron from your food? Some foods can help your body absorb iron from iron-rich foods, others can hinder it. To absorb the most iron from the foods you eat, avoid drinking coffee or tea or consuming calcium-rich foods or drinks with meals containing iron-rich foods. Calcium itself can interfere. To improve your absorption of iron, eat it along with a good source of vitamin C such as orange juice, broccoli, or strawberries, or eat non-heme iron foods with a food from the meat, fish, and poultry group. If you have trouble getting enough iron from food sources, you may need an iron supplement. Here are 15 healthy foods that are high in iron. First one is shellfish. All shellfish is high in iron, but clams, oysters, and mussels are particularly good sources. A 3.5 ounce, 100 gram, serving of clams provides 17% of the daily requirement for iron. Second one is leafy vegetables. Leafy vegetables such as spinach, curry leaves, mint, fenugreek leaves, drumstick leaves are highest in iron. Spinach provides 15% of the daily requirement for iron per serving. Third one is liver and other organ meats. Organ meats are extremely nutritious. Popular types include liver, kidneys, brain, and heart, all of which are high in iron. Organ meats are good sources of iron, and liver contains 36% of the daily requirement per serving. Fourth one is legumes and lentils. Lentils foods highest in iron. Some of the most common types of legumes are beans, lentils, chickpeas, peas, and soybeans. Beans like black beans, navy beans, and kidney beans can all help easily bump up your iron intake. 1 cup, 198 grams, of cooked lentils provides 37% of the daily requirement for iron. Fifth, red meat. 1 serving of ground beef contains 15% of the daily requirement for iron and is one of the most easily accessible sources of heme iron. Sixth one is pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds iron-rich foods for vegetarians. A 1 ounce, 28 gram, serving of pumpkin seeds contains 2.5 milligrams of iron. Seventh one is quinoa. Quinoa is a popular grain known as a pseudo-cereal. 1 cup, 185 grams, of cooked quinoa provides 2.8 mg of iron, which is 16% of the daily requirement. Eighth one is turkey and chicken. Turkey meat is a healthy and delicious food. It's also a good source of iron, especially dark turkey meat. A 3.5 ounce, 100 gram, portion of dark turkey meat has 1.4 mg of iron, which is 8% of the daily requirement. Chicken breast also rich source of iron. Ninth one is broccoli. Iron-rich foods for vegetarians. A 1 cup, 156 gram, serving of cooked broccoli contains 1 mg of iron, which is 6% of the daily requirement. 10th one is tofu. Tofu is a soy-based food that's popular among vegetarians and in some Asian countries. A half cup, 126 gram, serving provides 3.4 mg of iron, which is 19% of the daily requirement. 11th one is soya beans. Soybeans are rich source of iron. 12th one is dark chocolate. Dark chocolate's iron-rich foods. A 1 ounce, 28 gram, serving contains 3.4 mg of iron, which is 19% of the daily requirement. 13.1 is fish. Besides tuna, haddock, mackerel, and sardines are a few other examples of iron-rich fish that you can also include in your diet. 14.1 is olives. Olives are rich in iron. 15.1 is asparagus. Asparagus is rich source of iron. Iron is an important mineral that must be consumed regularly as your body cannot produce it on its own. Some people need to limit their intake of red meat and other foods high in heme iron. If you don't eat meat or fish, you can boost absorption by including a source of vitamin C when eating plant sources of iron. For more updates and health-related videos, click the subscribe button, share, and comment our videos.